Sometimes we forget that actors are people just like us. They grocery shop, they do their taxes, they play Pokemon Go, they pump their own gas, and sometimes, well, they even die. Yeah, for real. They're people too. They love Pokemon Go. Who doesn't? What's going on YouTube? My name is Michael McCrudden and welcome back to the most amazing top 5. Be sure to sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. Before we begin, I want to know who is the one actor you would bring back from the dead? Let's jump into our list with the top 5 actor deaths before their big movie release. First up in the number 5 spot, we have Heath Ledger. Why so serious? Because it's pretty tragic, that's why.
Why so serious?
On January 22nd, 2008, Heath was found dead by his housekeeper in his apartment, having overdosed on the sleep medication Ambien and several other prescription medications that were found in his system post-death. Earlier, Ledger made it clear that he was having trouble with playing the character of the Joker in 2008's The Dark Knight, and that the clown's psychopathic and schizophrenic traits were beginning to feel too real. Although The Dark Knight's filming had wrapped up, Heath left his 2009 project The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, having to recast his role to Johnny Depp, Jude Law, and Colin Farrell. His death was eventually ruled as an accident, but the question still remains: did the Joker kill Heath Ledger? Actually, actor Jack Nicholson, he seems to think so.
Heath Ledger, the actor, he died tonight. I warned him.
Moving on to our number 4 spot, we have Philip Seymour Hoffman. These are all pretty recent. Hoffman had a history of drug abuse, and although those close to him believed he had control over that part of his life, on February 2nd, 2014, he was found dead in his Manhattan apartment with traces of heroin, cocaine, benzos, and other drugs found in his system. He was also discovered with a syringe in his arm, but despite this, his death was still ruled as an accidental overdose. At the time of his death, Hoffman was filming The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 2, and luckily had completed all his major scenes. Only 2 scenes had to be rewritten to compensate for his absence. He will be missed. That guy was amazing in everything he was in. The best. See him in Boogie Nights? He was hilarious! Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have Anton Yelchin. I just want to point out for you guys, we're not really ranking these in a 1 through 5. We just have 5 people. We're putting them in no particular order. I think it's more polite to do it that way. During the early hours of June 19, 2016, the Star Trek star was discovered by his friend pinned between his Jeep Grand Cherokee and a brick pillar outside his California home. What had happened was that Yelchin had exited his vehicle in his driveway, but that driveway was a steep hill, and the vehicle, it rolled on top of him, trapping him against the pillar. Now listen guys, you need to use your emergency handbrake. I know it seemed like totally pointless while you were in driver's ed, but it could save your life. His death occurred only a month before Star Trek Beyond's release, which was July 22nd of this year. Probably all watching it like right now and being like, I miss that guy, he was so cute. Next up at number 2 is Brandon Lee. Lee is right up here because he didn't just die during production, he died right on set. Brandon Lee was the son of actor and martial artist Bruce Lee, who coincidentally also experienced health problems on set. Like father, like son. On the set of The Crow in 1993, 8 days before shooting was to be wrapped up, a prop gun containing a dummy bullet from a previous scene was loaded with a blank cartridge and then used close range. The unknown dummy bullet shot right into Lee's abdomen, killing him. Some speculated that this was no accident and that the gun was purposely left to murder Lee. Although after an in-depth investigation, the district attorney ruled it simply an act of negligence. Finally, we are at the number 1 spot, and here we have for you Paul Walker. Not one girl on this list. I saved this guy for last to see just how angry you guys would get thinking I forgot about everyone's favorite Fast and the Furious star. His death was super ironic in that he starred in movies about cars that were fast and, well, furious, and then unfortunately he met his death in a fast car. On November 30th, 2013, Paul Walker and his friend Roger Rodas, they left in his friend's Porsche Carrera. The car was allegedly approaching speeds of 100 miles per hour when it collided into a lamppost and trees out in California. In order to finish the filming of Furious 7, they had to pull in Walker's brothers Cody and Caleb as stand-ins, and some masterful CGI was used to recreate Walker's exact face. So there you have it, the top 5 actors' deaths before their big movie release. My name is Michael McCrudden. Let me know if I missed someone. There's maybe another actor that should be on this list that you think I left out. Sound off down below. Perhaps we'll get some women. I can do a follow-up, like a part 2 on this if you guys want to see that. In the meantime, check out our other videos. They're floating around my head. Hit subscribe. Let us know that you love Most Amazing Top 5, and I'll see you guys in another video. I'm getting sweaty. Okay, I'm gonna go now. All right, bye.